Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time you found me, welcome to my channel. I hope you like my projects and you will subscribe. Today I will share with you my December daily. This is my first, and also several cards that I have created with the beautiful Studiolight paper packs. So let's get started. So I am so excited to show you what I have created with the Studiolight card packs. They are so unique because there are so many different embellishments in each of those packs that they are great for journals. And I have done my first December daily, which I will share with you today. And then also a lot of cards. And look at these. There are country, there are shabby chic, there are just this wonderful barn style, just the way I like it. And before I show you exactly what I did here, they came together very easily. I want to show you how these card packs come. They come either in those big A4 packs, and I just put a few of them out here because I have so many in my shop, so check them out. So this is the one, the winter days, that I used for my cards, but let me just flip through it so you see what you can expect. This one is called the Scandinavian Winter, and each page has a sample and then all the elements to create wonderful cards. I'm going to have these sideways here right now because it's easier. But look at the hot cocoa here, and all in this country chic. Absolutely gorgeous. You have the background paper, you have the samples, and then lots of extra embellishments that you can pop up, add to it, add to your envelopes. Or like I said, if you have journals, these just make beautiful additions to any journals. So, and there are so many. I mean, I believe there are like 12 pages in here. It goes on and on and on, and they're so affordable. You make so many cards. It's just absolutely crazy what they have created here. I just love these packs. And everything is die cut. You don't have to cut anything. All you do is push it out and find yourself a card blank. So this is just one. This is called the Scandinavian Winter, Winter Days, Winter Feelings. Here we even have some music notes. So it would take too long to go through these each by each. But so we have those big ones, and then we have the half version. So then we have those that are A5, and same thing, just a little less. These make 6 cards instead of 12, and the idea is the very same. You have background papers, embellishments, you got card samples, so you can just follow exactly what is suggested, or you can of course come up with your own. So look at these beautiful papers. Just love it, love it, love it. Also on the back you have all these different samples, so you get an idea. This one here, that's what I mean. This goes definitely into winter. It's got the ice skates here. It's not just for Christmas. You can definitely use it a little longer. We have traditional Christmas. This is, of course, all about Christmas. But even with this birdie here, you could make a birthday card for somebody's birthday in winter. We have another traditional Christmas with a cute lantern here. So let's just take a quick look of what you can create. But I just love this country style, barnhouse style type of embellishments. Here we have the let's see, winter trails. So winter trails works for Christmas, again also works for winter. Now look at here, the livestock in winter. Love these images. Make beautiful cards. Another one we have here, also Winter Trails, second version. So check them out. I have them in my shop. These pictures are also posted in my shop, so you could take a closer look. Same, by the way, with these big ones. You do have all the different embellishments and cards that you can possibly make on the back. Oh, look at these with the houses here. Just love that too, the warm bushes. All right, so but now let's get into what you can do. So I made this card, and I pretty much followed the example, just arranged the different embellishments a little bit different. And everything comes in the pack. Even these buttons that look like buttons, they're actually paper. The only thing I added here is this piece of lace that I had in my stash, but everything else is from the pack, and I added stickers as I always do. Second card, and this is a baby. It's cold outside. I love the pink for Christmas. Added a little bit of bling. The hot cocoa. How delicious does that look? Yeah, we are getting into the dark season now. I like to add bling. Now, these are unglittered, but if you want to add bling, you can. Here, I just add a little bit of glitter tool and to just brighten it up a little bit. And of course, there's a pearl here. I think there's so much to see on these cards. You can look at them and you just see more and more because there are so many different embellishments. For example, this is a piece of ribbon that I have added, and the bling I have added, but everything else again from the paper pack. Then don't forget to use the card samples. Of course, they will make smaller cards, but this is the card sample. So you can see that is what they had suggested you do with the card. And this is the card that I actually have created. So a little bit different. I used the background paper, you know, from different sides. So you see the pink border is here on the right side. I used it on the left side. I used the star, but you can see it's still similar because the image, of course, is the same. So this was the card sample, and I just added it to a small card, and now I had so many different embellishments left that I even could pop up this a little bit. And then I added my own cute envelope, and now I have a gift card for somebody or a thank you card. So don't forget to use up, like I said, those little pictures. Here is another one, and you can recognize our tree, and this was the card that they had suggested you create, and pretty much that's what I have done. I created it. I just added the embellishments a little bit in a different angle, but cute. And again, I made my own little envelope. Now these cards, the little ones, are, let's see, 2 and 3/4 by 4. And a 6 by 6 sheet makes these envelopes then for those cards. And I have, of course, made them with my envelope maker, as you know. But I have so much more, so let's keep going. Here is another card. This one here is a 5.5 by 5.5 card. And I added this cute little birdie. Same thing came from this paper pack. And the sample card, I made a tag. Now this is a tag die, and it just fit there perfectly. And I just popped up this little star here, and now I have a card and a tag that I could give together. Here the only thing I added other than from the paper pack is one of my snowflakes that I love so much, and also a piece of ribbon down here that I had in my stash, but everything else is from the pack, and I added my stickers as I always do. So there is another project. Then what else I have? Ooh, I got this beautiful deer, and this actually came also from Studiolight, but from a die cut sheet. So if if you don't have use for these card packs, then a die cut sheet gives you that same look. These die cut sheets have 3 different embellishments, and one is this head of a deer here, and I added it to one of my cards that I introduced last year to you, and it came from this card pack here, and it's called Sternenzauber, which means star magic. There are 10 cards in 5 different colors, and they already have this beautiful design, and of course the matching envelopes, and don't they look stunning? So I used one of these cards, added a background from a die that I cut out, the glitter paper that I introduced to you a few videos ago. These are by Dove Craft. I have them in my store. There are 12 sheets in there, so 3 of those 4 colors. And of course here I used the red one, but it's very glittery and makes an impact. So here I have Happy Christmas, and I added a couple of stickers that I had. So I added a little bit more to this, but it came from this paper pack. The next card I made with these Merry Christmas embellishment here is this card, and all I did here is I used a brown card blank, which is white inside, I like that, from my stash, and then added more glitter paper, and on top I added a wood grain paper, and I fishtailed it a little bit. Here these borders, the sticker borders, I have in my store, and I love them because they always add so much to the card. Layered the pieces, added a couple of those foam stars that you get at Michael's, a little bit of string bow, and here is this pretty Merry Christmas country card. I thought it came out just gorgeous. And then the last project I used is this one right here with the mittens and the ornament and the star, and I made a tag. And these tags are actually also from, normally I make my own tags, but this tag came from Michael's. And then I just added a little bit of glitter tow and string, and here it is, and a couple of those little, I had this string in my stash, but doesn't it look cute? And this is of course this embellishment right here. But there's more, because I'm going to show you now my December daily. And here it is, my first December daily. Now what is a December daily? It's something like a journal. And every day leading up to Christmas or the entire month of December, you can go ahead and just take notes and add your lists, what you need to do. This is a busy time, and it's great to have some journaling book where you keep your ideas and thoughts. So what I have done here is I have just bound this myself. I started off with a piece of cardstock, white cardstock, and then I added some paper from my stash. All these embellishments come from the Studiolight paper packs. There are also packs that just have photos on there, and you will find them throughout my journal. There is more die cut, so this is what I used. Now what I have done here is I just added a little pocket, added a little tag, and then papers that I have printed from my computer, and then I added all kinds of things. So in my dailies or their journals, some have call them junk journal. I like the rugged look, but I don't like it too rugged. So I didn't tea dye or coffee dye. That's a little bit too much for my taste, but I like it when others do it. But for me, I want the light background to write, right? Because I do need stuff where I can write down all my thoughts and ideas. So I added a little pocket here. There's a little center. Remember I showed them to you last time. These centers come from these sticker sheets I have in my shop, so don't forget about those. They make cute little embellishments. And then here's something I want to show you, and what this is a hidden paper clip. And the hidden paper clip is so easy to make, okay? And I'll show you how they go. So let's just show you right here. You can put them over here, and now it's a hidden clip and something will actually fit underneath there. So how do you make a hidden paper clip? Very easy. You use a piece of scrap, whatever you have. I have this piece here right now. So, and this, of course, you would use pretty papers so that you come up with a pretty paper clip. Any size you have. Then you use a regular paper clip. A big one, a small one. Let's say I have a big one. Now, of course, if you put something underneath here, it is going to be stuck, right? So, and all you want to do now is cover up this paper clip with another piece of decorative paper, like this. And now you have a hidden paper clip. And that's exactly what I did here. This is my base piece. And I added another piece, and you can even see the outline here because the paper is not very thick. It's probably sometimes better if you use a little thicker paper. And added just a little sticker. So a hidden paper clip. Added some stickers all over the page. Here a bag, another tag. I had this sticker. So I just had love to put this together. Now look at this paper clip. This is a huge one, right? I just used a big piece of paper and then added the pictures from these photo packs on the back side as well as for the front side. The icicles, these icicles, that is also a die that I have. And yeah, how about this? So now I have this giant hidden paper clip that I can put over here. And then if I have something I want to just keep there, a receipt or something, and when I turn it over, it also looks pretty because it's on both sides. And of course, lots and lots of journaling space, die cuts that I have. Then again, papers. So I cannot wait to use this this December. I'm gonna have all kinds of journaling. Here is a little card from the paper pack, and in the back I can journal, put a couple of thoughts in there. So these are easy to make. And here is another paper clip that then I adorned with see if I can make this a little bigger. Okay, with another paper clip. I have a pocket here, and I adorned it, I'm sorry, with a sticker, 3D sticker. Here's the back of the paper clip. Here is another big hidden paper clip, and you can see how I bound it by making 3 holes, 1, 2, 3, and then just used some baker's twine and went with a needle in there and just got it together with the paper. So there are lots of videos on YouTube where you can see how you can bind these. Here is my paper clip. This is a piece of wrapping paper that looked so beautiful. Again, another center here. Scraps of border stickers I had remaining. So everything you have, washi tape is a great way to use up your washi, because you know here the edges, because this is just computer paper that I printed out with these designs on, and of course that rips easily. So just give it a little bit more hold by adding all your washi tape, right? We have it sitting in our boxes. And then here's a tag that I kept a few years and now used it. So everything you have, all the little scraps you can use up in a journal like this. Of course, these are great presents too, if you know people that like to journal. Here, this is just a regular sandwich bag that I bound in here. Here's the other end. And of course, I opened it up by just cutting out the bottom, and then I embellished it. Here is a big sticker from the embossed sticker sheets that I have in my shop. One of my snowflakes. Another little bag. Another sticker. Yeah, first time that I actually had a lot of opportunity to use my washies. A couple stickers. So then here's another pocket, and the way I bound it is, the way I close it is just a piece of a strip of paper, and then I added Velcro, a Velcro closing right here. So here is my December daily, first time, and I will use it now where December is here. I'm gonna use this up and gonna start adding all my notes. So this was a little longer video. Thank you for watching it with me today. If you like my projects, please give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment in the comment box below. And also join us on Facebook. I would love to see what you create. So, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I will catch you next time. Bye!